France plans to evacuate hundreds of French and European citizens from Niger over the next 24 hours. That's according to its foreign minister on Tuesday. It comes a day after neighbors Mali and Burkina Faso said on national broadcasters any outside intervention to restore the ousted government would be seen as a declaration of war. French Foreign Minister Catherine Colonna told LCI TV that France had spoken with authorities in Niger to make sure the evacuation could proceed safely, but stressed it in no way meant any recognition of the junta.
We estimate that a few hundred French people wish to leave and have expressed this intention. A few hundred Europeans too.
With the risk of conflict escalating, Spain said it was preparing to evacuate more than 70 citizens by air, and Italy said it would organize a repatriation flight. Germany also urged its citizens to join the French flights. European Commission spokesperson Nabila Masrali said the European Union is not planning to formally evacuate its staff from Niger.
And of course we are following the situation. This means that the decision will be kept constantly under review.
Niger's borders have been closed to commercial flights since military officers ousted President Mohamed Bazoum last Wednesday in the 7th military takeover in less than 3 years in West and Central Africa. The coup has sent shockwaves across the Sahel region, where Niger's Western allies fear losing influence to Russia. Supporters of the junta burnt French flags and attacked the French embassy in Niger's capital, Niamey, on Sunday, prompting police to fire tear gas in response. It has also raised security fears as groups linked to Islamic State and Al-Qaeda have been gaining ground in the area for years. West African regional bloc ECOWAS has imposed sanctions, including border closure, a halt in all financial transactions, and a national assets freeze. It said it could authorize force to reinstate Bazoum, who is still locked in his palace. The declaration by Mali and Burkina Faso on Monday night was the strongest indication yet of a new alliance forming in opposition to the rest of the 15-member state regional bloc.
I think we can all agree that freedom of expression is not limitless. Your words have consequences, your actions have fallouts. So the line must be drawn somewhere. The only question is where. So there are upgrades across the board. All 3 defense services are getting bigger and more lethal weapons. And this is the need of the hour. China's build-up on the border remains a concern, 38 months and counting. India needs better weapons to secure its front lines. So arms trade is just another source of income for them. And this is a serious setback in the fight against terrorism, all because of American callousness. So the stock rally is like a vote of confidence from investors. They are betting on India. They're positive about the India story. It's the government's job now to repay that faith. This incident once again highlights the role of social media and the internet. It's a double-edged sword, really. So tough times for the world. There is inflation, layoffs and pay cuts. But not for King Charles of Britain. Forget pay cuts. He's all set to receive a massive pay hike. What is offensive to one religion could be sacred to another. Europe must realize this. They keep lecturing the world about minorities, how they should be protected, how their rights and culture must be promoted. But at home, it's the exact opposite. People are burning the holy book of your minority group. And what is your response? You say it's freedom of expression.